Hi, my name is Nikita Selby, and I was part of the Rotary International Student Exchange in 2008 to 2009. I traveled from Washington State in the United States all the way to New South Wales, Australia, where I spent 12 months having the time of my life. This opportunity definitely changed my life for the better. I experienced so much and met so many extraordinary people. I also learned a lot, like skills like tolerance and acceptance. When you're in another country and out of your comfort zone, you really become a confident, prepared, and flexible individual, and you learn to trust yourself and be independent. It really pulls you out of your shell. You also meet a variety of people from your host families who provide you with food and shelter and are there to make sure you have the best time in their own ways. And then there's the friends that you make that you will end up keeping in contact for years after you return home. I speak from experience when I say that you will never forget them and they will never forget you. Today, I'm attending the Academy of Art University, studying for my master's degree in animation and visual effects in San Francisco, California. My experience with the International Rotary Club and my trip abroad really gave me the confidence to strike out far from my home, to go to a new city that I'd never been to, and to attend a college that I really wanted. I've been here for 2 years, and the things I learned from traveling really prepared me for being on my own and managing my life the way I want. The best part about Rotary International Exchange program is probably the opportunities and how safe the trip is. They really do all they can to make sure you have the best time and the most opportunities. All three clubs that I was a part of, Chilliwack Club from District 5050 and the Merrimack and Raymond Terrace Clubs from District 9670, really made me feel at home and welcome, and were very supportive in taking care of my needs and showing me a good time. They took it upon themselves to really take me places that I would never have gotten the chance to go to. I always felt like I have friends when I'm around them. They also picked my host families and checked in with me so that my placement would be the best fit. The worst part about the exchange is probably the homesickness. It doesn't last for very long, but it does pop up every now and again. The best way to pull yourself up from that is to find one of your new friends or your host family and go somewhere fun or new to take your mind off of it. The worst thing you can do is sit in your room and constantly contact your family. Don't get me wrong, contact your families, but don't let that stop you from getting out and experiencing things. I made it a habit to message my family on Facebook if I was on the computer, and then Skype with them once a month. It really helped, and it kept me busy, kept me going. My future plans are to graduate from this university with a top grade portfolio and then travel for a few months in Europe. Whenever I tell people this, they're always like, oh, that's a really long time. How are you going to last that long? Or, oh, you won't be gone that long. You'll have to come home. But I know I can do it. I have multiple friendships across the continents that have made my exchange great and then have continued. Like, we still are friends, even though we haven't seen each other in years. I plan to visit them when I go. I know how to plan things out, and if things don't go the way I want, I know I can change it. I can work something out because I've done it before. After I finish my long walkabout, I'll come back and I'll focus on getting a job that fits me and my lifestyle and makes me happy. Because it's my life, and the Rotary International Exchange taught me that I should live it.